Hello guys, I'm just chilling on Final Fantasy at the moment, chilling. I just did an instance with my archer. It's really fun, like, and it's such an easy way to level, right? It's crazy. Do I get anything new? Oh my gosh, what? Oh, wow. Equip. It's crazy. I don't know where I got this stuff from, but good. Maybe because I leveled or something? That's really cool. Anyway, I was level 22 and I just queued for what do you call it? Those roulettes, level roulette with the Stasha, and it was really chill. Just went along and shot things using the new interface, which was really cool. And I was doing a lot of damage as well. It's really cool. And I realized now I'm level 25. Let's do the Archer class quest, which is in Britannia. So yeah, just chilling. For some reason, I'm really enjoying leveling up these alt jobs. I don't know. It's kind of nice. Getting it all set up, and eventually my archer will become a bard at level 30, and then I'll be able to play music, which is a cool option. And yeah, I don't know. It's kind of fun being a ranged DPS also as well. So it's a nice. So what we're going to Ethernet to archer field. Let's see what the next quest is. I've probably mentioned many times how much I like that interface. Oh yes, new quest. I started off as an archer. It was my very first job that I did in this game. Ah, Scory, I'd hoped you would come. You may be able to help. I'm concerned about Lee and Silvari. They show signs of losing perspective, and well, mayhap it is best you see for yourself. I cannot help but feel that both would benefit from your counsel. Consider this a personal request, Scory. Oh gods, did Luciane send you to pester me by any chance? This is hardly her concern, and is most definitely not yours. If you must know, I have decided to leave the guild. Whoa. I mean to track down Prava Muju and finish what we started. The gods Quiver and Wood Wailing seem content to ignore our warnings, but I will not let her escape me. I already made that mistake once, and it cost me my place in the gods Quiver. I, the foolish young sentry of whom I once spoke, he was me. We had us going. There was no escape, but then she began to wail about a wounded comrade, one who would surely die without her help. She looked me straight in the eye and begged. And I blinked, failed to see through the most elementary ruse. I failed Gridania and the gods Quiver, and while that can never be forgiven, mayhap I can receive a measure of honour by stopping her. But a wanderer like you would not understand what it means to betray your people. Worry not, I do not intend to leave just yet. I will continue to gather information until I'm certain of Mujuk's whereabouts. Make no mistake though, it is only a matter of time. Now, run along, will you? Oh, and if you're so concerned about your fellow guildmates, you should attend to that mobile Mikoti. The sight of her shuffling around while staring at her feet is bad for morale. Not that it matters to me. Maybe he does care. He's like one of those gruff on the outside, but cares on the inside. Oh, it's you. Tell me, Scory, do you ever think about home? Do you ever wish you could go back? Mine was just another poor village in the tourism. The fields were more stone than soil, and merchants hardly ever bothered to visit. We didn't have a lot, but we didn't need it. And then the calamity came. I remember running and the screams. It was so loud, Scory, so unbearably loud. and then I was here in a strange city, surrounded by more people than I'd ever seen, and I didn't know any of them. But I knew how to hunt. I was always good at hunting, Scory, and the guild gave me a place to get better. At least I thought I'd gotten better. She, Pawa Mudrik, she was so much more. I've been thinking, Scory, that maybe this is a sign. Maybe Silvara is right, and this guild, this city, is no place for an outsider like me. And so I decided to leave. I'm glad to have known you, Scory, even if it was only for a short while. Forgive me if this is too selfish a request, but before I go, I would like to meet with you one last time. Alone in the South Shroud. Please, good diamonds, do not understand. Intriguing. No, don't hurt him. And there I was thinking you might accept my kind invitation. I don't recall inviting him though. 'Tis rude to presume, Sonny, and I do so hate rudeness. Wait, it's not his fault, it's mine. I invited him. He's a member of the Archers Guild, like me, and he's not Gridanian. I do begin to recall his face. Knows how to hold a bow. That one. And he ain't the typical recruit, and I reckon I might be willing to make an exception. No, it's not like that. I just wanted to say goodbye. Oh, is she gonna join this crew? Scory, ever since I met Power, I've been at a loss. But I realise now that my place isn't at the guild with the Gridanians. They'll never accept me. This is where I belong, with my people. Carrying on our traditions, our archery, not Gridanians. It's all I have left, Scory. So I'm gonna go with Power. Maybe you don't understand now, but just promise me you won't tell Lucian or Silvara. I can't promise that. The hells I won't. I'm being honest. Sorry. Heh, I had a feeling he might be harbouring a few niggling objections. Worry not, sister. Shoot the bastard. No! Ain't no love lost twixt ye and the guild, is there? So what's the problem with feathering a bloody venture? No bugger or missing. I'll miss him, alright? So just stop. Dear me, and I had such high hopes for you, Miss Alapor. Waste a bloody time. A keeper what's lost her nerve about as much use to me as a glass bow. But there's no sport in killing captured prey. I'd better not see neither of you again, because if I do, I'll show you what happens to prey what daft enough to get caught twice. Away, sister, away. I've ruined her chance to join, but I don't think she would have been good going there. How do you do it, Scory? How do you live in this place with these people? And why do you even bother? What have they ever given you besides scorn? Well, what do you see in them, Scory? Even though you joined the guild after I did, you've come so far so quickly. Maybe you've even surpassed me. I have to know how you've done it. I have to know what it is I'm doing wrong. And there's only one way I can think of to find out. Meet me at the bank. Intriguing. Is this a duty? Shall we begin, Scory? Wow. Then defend yourself. Show me what these people have taught you. Whoa. Okay. It's so simple. You have opened your eyes and looked beyond our master's faults. You've accepted their teachings and taken them to heart. Even Silvare, for all his bigotry, wishes only to preserve his traditions. I lost sight of everyone else's struggles and became obsessed with my own. I was so afraid to let go of my cherished notion of archery, my family's notion, and learn another way. I don't want to betray them or dishonor their memory. But I have a family here too, a family that sees the wider world and is willing to show me how blinkered I have become. Oh, this is good. As archers, we train our eyes and minds to be unforgiving, to defy out any attempt at concealment and discern the naked truth. It is little wonder that I have neglected to look inside myself until now. Though unquestionably worthwhile, I have found the experience rather excruciating. Thank you, Scory. I know that that now I belong at the guild, together with you and Luciane. This is really good. And yes, even that bloody Wildwood. God's help me, I think I might actually miss him. That was cool. Welcome home, Scory. You need not say a word. One look at Leah's eyes was enough. Thank you for returning her to us. Yay! When we focus on a single goal and pursue it with passion and fervour, it becomes easy to lose sight of what else lies before us. With your skill and wisdom, Scory, you can help your fellow archers to look beyond themselves and remember their comrades. I hope I can count on your support in the future. Ooh. Obviously your body. Cool. Let's check it out. Can we upgrade? Oh, just the body. Ooh, okay. Is that what we're going with? I like that. What do I like the last one? Kind of like the one I was wearing before. I think I'll go with this one. Kind of looks archery to me. Maybe. Cool. Alright, so we did our archer quest. I think I'll cut the video here and then we might do a little bit of Hildebrand's quest with the samurai. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in a little bit.